Yeah. I didn't want to tell y'all though. But yeah, I had an idea. It was pretty close. Like I said, both sides were positive, and it turned out great. Got the deal signed, and I'm here for another 4 years, so it's a blessing.
How much is it a relief to get that off your mind going into the season? You don't have to worry about it.
It's a big relief. I don't have to come up here again and talk about it. It's already done, and I don't have to talk about it anywhere else. And it's set in stone, and I can just focus on ball and capturing that Super Bowl ring again. That's what we're striving for, and being a great team over and over again consecutively. So, it feels great to get that off my shoulders and getting back to ball.
How it ended up with what you were targeting?
Say that one more time.
How much the way the figures ended up with what you were targeting?
It really wasn't about figures. We got the deal done, and I'm happy with what the deal is, and where both sides agreed to. So, I'm ready to get back to the ball, and that's all I'm focused on right now.
What does their commitment tell you about not only you but the four you guys have had?
Like I said before, I trust where the process was going. I trust their word, and that they were going to take care of me, and just the trust factor in everything that they told me that they were going to do. It happened. So. All the other guys, they see that, and they're looking forward to their deals coming about in the near future.
Yeah, this time 2 years ago, you weren't here at this point in time. To get to this point now, how happy does that make you that the relationship got to this point where you can't stick here and be a part of this?
I don't think the relationship ever fell off. It was just a process. Everything has a process, and what happened in the past was the past. I put that behind me 2 years ago, and I was ready to work. And we're here today, back to where we started. Both sides we're in a great agreement. Bygones be bygones. Ready to play football.
In the end, did that work out better than you really wanted?
Yeah, I guess yeah. The deal's there, so yeah, it worked out great.
Kim, what did you think in the spring when they drafted 4 defensive backs and how that might impact their future or state of the team?
I thought that, Cam, it's time to do a lot of coaching. A lot of new guys coming in. It's time to put your coaching hat on. The system is the same system I've been in the whole time. So it's really not anything new to me. From me developing, my fundamentals is what I sharpen my skills at, and learning what offenses are trying to do to us is where I learn my skills at. But also, coaching helps me learn more and more. Also, just little things that I don't see, little things that I catch on from year to year. So, helping these guys that's coming in now, the guys behind us, the young guys coming in, the guys coming from other teams, I think it's just another step to the process of me evolving into a better player.
You talked about that, and sort of those other guys whose contracts are coming up as well. I mean, what do you think it sort of says to them, Richard and Earl, that they get this done with you and sort of stay with the organization?
Well, the first time, I signed my deal was, I guess it's just another process. It's another cycle. I was one of the first ones to sign at the beginning of 4 or 5 years ago. So the guys, they're just going to be in line right after me, and when their time comes up, it's just going to be another cycle over and over again.
You, Earl, and Sherman now it'll be 6 or 7 years playing together. How does that continuity show up? Do you have any examples of just playing together with the same guys mean so much?
I know that's probably hard to come by in this league, but just us playing for one another, and the organization trusting our abilities and trusting that we're going to come every year and bring our best, and we demand the best out of each other, and we demand the best out of ourselves. So just us being together, we're just grateful to play together this long, like I said, because it doesn't happen like this often.
Cam, can you describe the sense of validation this contract gives you?
I'm just appreciated. I appreciate the contract, and I appreciate what the organization has done for me, and it just allows me to be free out there. Just free out there, and I can get back to being a reckless Cam I am on the field.
Do you ever reflect on a fifth-round draft choice?
Nah, I really don't reflect on the draft choice. I look at it as an opportunity. All I ever asked for is opportunity in my life, and the rest of it, it's up to you. So, the Seahawks were the first team to give me the opportunity to showcase my talents and my abilities on this level. So once I got the opportunity, the rest is in your hands, and God willing, you staying healthy.
Pete said this allows the Seahawks to get you for the rest of your career. Do you view it that way?
I do feel that way. No, I don't know when my career stopped, but this gives me another 3-4 years, and who knows what happens after that. I can't. Nobody can say what's going to happen in 3 or 4 years, but it does solidify 3 or 4 more years for me.
He told a story about how when you were a rookie, he came to you and he wanted you to assert yourself a little bit more, and you said you weren't quite comfortable with that.
Yeah.
When did you start to feel comfortable?
The following year after that, it was that year he came to me and was like, "Cam, we want you to be more vocal. We want you to, show more character, show more of your character to the guys." And I'm like, "Coach, I haven't even done anything yet." So, that year was the year where I got about 3 or 4 penalties, leveling guys, and just playing crazy out there. And I felt like, guys understood what type of ball player I was and where I was coming from and what I was fighting for. And once I got that respect, that's when, I was able to show more of my character and show the guys who I really was.
Even if you weren't ready for that, did that kind of open your eyes to head coach came to you with that? He played on special teams?
No, I really didn't look at it that way. I mean, I know that all my life I felt like coaches always seen something in me that I didn't see in myself, and Pete seen something in me that I didn't see in myself. And but I always felt like I had to still work and prove myself to everybody and work to get what I want to get and get to where I want to get. So I didn't feel like just because Coach came to me and said that he wanted me to do more and this and that, I felt like I still had to prove myself to the guys, because that's the guys who I'm playing with on the field, and that's the guys I got to see every day in the locker room and got to talk to every day.
Cam, Richard once said if you watch us either in pregame or during the game, sometimes go to a dark place.
Yeah.
What is that dark place like?
I really don't know what it looks like. I can tell you that it's like it's tunnel vision. It's tunnel vision. It's like it's not hearing anybody but the guys around you, and focusing on your opponent that's across from you. It's like tunnel vision. It's a very dark, painful place, and it's a dark for them. It's a very dark, painful place, and I don't really feel the pain until about a couple days later, But I got ways of recovering, recovery protocols and stuff like that. But it's a dark, painful place, and that's the place that got me here. Just from my childhood, being where I was raised, my neighborhood, the struggles I had to come up through. It just turned me into the guy I am now.
How do you kind of exert leadership? Is it just your play on the field, or is it?
I want to say it's a lead by example type of view, but also you gotta share your scars. You gotta talk to the guys, and also when you see things that they're doing wrong, you gotta correct them. In the best way possible without hurting egos. So I mean, once you learn all your guys and you know how to talk to each one of them, you just show them by example, but you also got to talk to them.
And how special is it for you with an organization that allows you to self-express yourself on the field?
How who?
For an organization that allows you to self-express yourself on the field and off the field, how much freedom does that give you on the field?
It gives me a lot, but my teammates, give me that freedom. The way they come up to me, the way they express what they have going on off the field and on the field to me, and how they come to me as big brother, as that shoulder to lean on. It just does a lot for me. It allows me to open up more to my guys and just be there for them.
Is that where the cohesive comes in as a fan?
Exactly, because it's not about just being on the field and that camaraderie on the field, that camaraderie off the field too, that allows you to be closer, which allows you to play even harder for the guy on the field.
Cam, people say Jeremy Lin is a kind of different guy. I'm not sure this offseason from Cam. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, just more focused. He's saying he's more focused. He's in great shape. He has a better understanding for the game. You can see he's eliminated a lot of false steps. He's just playing fast. He just plays fast. In the physical part, you just don't have to ask from him. That's it. That's just Jay Lane's game. He's always been a scrappy guy since he's been here. So he's just been playing fast.
Earl said you're going to buy dinner.
Anything else?
Yeah. That's like a tradition. Every time one of us get paid, we always buy dinner for the group. So, yeah, I guess I got to buy dinner for the group.
What are you going to buy?
Whatever they want.
Are we invited?